There is going to be a lot of shopping tonight in Old Town because of the annual holiday stroll. A big part of it, the lighting of the huge Christmas tree. What you may not know is that a lot goes into creating it. As Kristen Van Dyke reports, it's a family affair.
Presto, the lights go on.
Henry Aceves and his family have been putting up the gigantic Christmas tree in Old Town for the last 20 years. What's interesting? It's not one big tree at all. It's actually over 100 Christmas trees all put together.
I would say 90% of the people that come down here don't realize how it's constructed. A lot of men will look at it, and they can see that these look like an individual small tree, but they just don't know how it's put together.
There's a lot that goes into it, and year after year, Henry sets out with his family and friends searching for the best-looking Douglas fir trees they can find.
So we drive up there, we buy them from a certified tree farmer, and well, one weekend we'll take about 3 pickups and 3 trailers, and we go up, and again, it's family and friends. We load them all up and stop in Las Vegas and have breakfast and then come home.
He makes it sound so easy.
It's hard, but it's a lot of fun.
The trip up to the northern part of the state to get all these Douglas firs ready for the big tree is just the first step in the process. They bring them back here to the ranch, they trim them up, then they take them back downtown and get ready to light it up at Old Town.
This is a typical tree that we put in the giant tree. And when we bring them in, the trunks are usually larger than what we need. So we get the chainsaws and we trim them down.
The trunks have to be trimmed down to around 3 inches so that they'll fit into the frame of the tree stand that will eventually hold all of them together. Any leftover trimmings will go to making wreaths and garland to hang around Old Town. Once that's done, they'll take the trees to Old Town and use a crane to hoist up the 45-foot tall giant tree stand.
It's made out of pipe, and it looks like a tree made out of pipe. A rather Charlie Brown looking type of a tree because it's not decorated. But then we bring in a crane, we set up the stand, and then we start putting the individual trees and from the top all the way down to the bottom.
In total, the tree stands 55 feet tall. Add about 13,000 LED lights and over 1,000 ornaments to that, and you have the tallest Christmas tree in New Mexico. It takes 2 full days just to assemble the tree, but Henry says it's worth it every single year.
Well, I think it feels great. The best part is the fact that we have friends and family that just love to help us. They donate their time. It's very festive for us, and of course when the lights go on, just everybody seems to appreciate it so very much, and that's why we do it.
You can see the tree light up tonight at 7 p.m. The stroll itself starts at 5:30. And if you're looking for a good deal on a Christmas tree for your own home, the Aceves family has leftover Christmas trees. You can pick one from their ranch for about $20.